Hello, my name is Tâm. Today I would like to tell you a short talk on weather report. Number 1. Firstly, the speaker said that day the sun was shining and temperature would be higher than they had expected from the time of year. Next, he said that the warm weather would continue to rule the day after, and there was no chance of rain until the week after. Finally, the speaker said that time of year, the good weather couldn't last forever. Number 2. Firstly, the speaker introduced her name with that 3-day weather report. Next, she said that although it was been a relatively dry week for that time of year, but they could expect showers late that night. After that, she said that there was an 80% chance of precipitation the morning after, but the rain was expected to clear by afternoon. Finally, the speaker announced warm and sunny weather was expected throughout the weekend, so she suggested taking them right into Sunday evening. Number 3. Firstly, the speaker announced there was a late chance of rain that afternoon, possibly turning to wet snow by evening. Next, he said that there was also a storm warning in effect for the day after, so he suggested staying tuned to Channel 5's weather news on the hour every hour. Finally, the speaker commented temperatures would remain cool for remainder of the day, and with the wind chill, so they could even reach a record low for March. Number 4. Firstly, the speaker announced that day had been the hottest day on record since 1885, when the city had started keeping track of the daily highs and lows. Next, he said that, but with that day's strong winds, it hadn't felt as uncomfortable as it made having a calm summer day. Finally, the speaker said that because that weather was typical for a cold fall day, so they could get ready for a gentle winter. Number 5. Firstly, the speaker announced that morning sunny sky and mild temperature had turned into beautiful afternoon. Next, she said that at the airport at 2 o'clock that afternoon, the temperature was 21 degrees Celsius. Finally, the speaker said that weather was warm for that time of year, but nobody complaining due to the poor weather they had been having that month. Number 6. Firstly, the speaker announced clear skies that day would be a welcome relief after the day before's thunder showers. Next, he said that although it would be a bit warmer than the day before, but temperatures would remain cool throughout the day. After that, he said that what shower, more rain, and cold temperatures the day after, but no snow until the Tuesday after. Finally, the speaker announced a cold front would be moving in toward the end of the week after, so he suggested put their raincoats away and get out their warm hats and mittens. Number 7. Firstly, the speaker suggested put away their umbrellas because the cloud was finally gone. So he suggested go outside and enjoy the sunshine that day. Next, he said that it looked like they had full week of fun ahead of them, and no more rain had impacted until after the weekend. After that, he said that temperature would remain cool and pleasant until the middle of the week. Finally, the speaker announced Wednesday brought them hot weather. Number 8. Firstly, the speaker announced due to dangerous winds, all local beaches were closed for the weekend, and the weather would remain cloudy all weekend. Next, he said that temperatures would fall below freezing that night, and there was slight chance of snow after midnight. Finally, the speaker suggested cover up the precious bedding blankets and bring in any bugs that might not make it through the winter if they hadn't done so already. Number 9. Firstly, the speaker announced that a high temperature of 75 degrees Fahrenheit, but it was average for that time of year. Next, he said that the record high for that day was 90 degrees and the record low was 55 degrees. After that, he commented what was average was unusual amount of rain they had had that fall. Finally, the speaker said that they were happy to see that day clear weather and hoped the sunshine continue a week. Number 10. Firstly, the speaker announced that had been the rainiest spring ever because weather record rain fell the week before of 5 inches. Next, she said that rain continued that day and through the rest of the week, and cloudy skies were restored for the rest of the weekend. Finally, the speaker reminded not to worry because according to their 50-day forecast, summer sunshine and clear sky were just around the corner.